I just want people to be, to have the opportunity to be as happy with their job as I am with Keller. In over 20 years of driving, Keller is the highest paying, least stressful trucking job I've ever had in my career.
Keller's just been an awesome company to work for the last 2.5 years. They take care of us.
The treatment of drivers here is much different than other trucking companies. It's not the typical us versus them management mentality where drivers are nothing more than employed steering wheel holders.
It's always a good feeling every time I walk by Brian Keller's office, the CEO of Thomas C. Keller Trucker. It always makes you feel comfortable. Always invites you in, asks you if you have any issues or complaints about anything. He really listens to who you are.
You're treated as a professional here who knows what they're doing and not micromanaged over every little thing.
Worked for a handful of different companies in my 21 years out on the road, and I can say without too much trouble that when it comes to the maintenance here at Keller's, these guys are second to none.
You know, I've been with 3 other companies, and I've talked to other drivers about their company's maintenance department. Our maintenance department's second to none.
They really bend over backwards to make sure your equipment's safe, operating properly, and just that it's comfortable for you.
I mean, they got to be hands down the greatest company out, the mechanics out here.
We have great equipment, and we only keep our trucks and trailers for a short while before we get rid of them.
The caliber of trucks and equipment that we have here, you can't beat it.
It's all top-notch equipment.
Safety is #1 at Keller, which makes my workday much less stressful.
The CEO of the company, Brian Keller, he stresses safety. That's his biggest concern.
When I saw that Keller provided the link on their websites to show their safety scores to the public, I knew I wanted to work for them.
They come up with a rule where if you don't feel the roads are safe enough to be on, you call them and let them know, you know, and they won't hesitate. They won't even question it. They'll tell you, park the truck. And then they'll just reschedule the load if need be.
They don't force you to go out there and drive non-compliant.
You know, Brian's motto, and he lives to it to the day, you know, a load might be money, but a life is priceless. And it does me good knowing that I'm working for a guy that puts my safety in front of himself, and that, to me, that makes me feel real good about this company.
I mean, I've always gotten home when I needed to, let's put it that way.
How often do you get home as a regional driver with Keller?
Every weekend, or I'm out on weekends if I choose to work.
Name one time that Keller got you home when you needed to be.
Well, my wife actually needed, while I was training, actually my wife needed an emergency dental surgery. And Keller was able to actually get somebody else to take my training, and I was able to get back and get the surgery done. They actually gave me extra time to make sure she was good before I came back.
Aside from home time, what are some of the biggest perks for working for Keller?
Pay, equipment, treatment, pretty much everything you're looking for in a trucking company.